Let's talk about technology, the future, and veterans, specifically AI, right? The hot topic everybody's talking about nowadays. This specifically is over at Military Times, VA to launch artificial intelligence contest to the tune of $1 million to help healthcare staff by implementing AI technologies. Now, why is this important? Well, this is interesting to me. Crazy fun fact, outside of talking VA claims all day and being retired from the federal side of the house, I also have a background in cyber and digital forensics. So that is where my education came from. So technology and so forth was my jam for a little bit, right, to put it that way. But VA leaders here will launch $1 million competition focused on AI solutions to prevent burnout among department healthcare workers. Down here, you see that they anticipate the competition should focus on tools that will perform tasks such as note taking and more easily accessing patient medical records during medical appointments to facilitate how these things are happening and avoid burnout of what we have seen, right, at the VA. There's obviously also an executive order that came out specifically regarding the safety of AI and so forth. So AI programs, the administration now, for example, has a requirement for them to label themselves as such for increased public awareness, right? These are things like, is it AI? Is it deepfake? Is it real? To the point of artificial intelligence, it really, you can't tell the difference at this point, right? We talk about chat GPT and things that such. Again, we've been dabbling in that for quite a while since it kind of came out. Don't really talk about it too much, but I'll say that these things are revolutionizing everything. And what I will say is it's not a fad thing, it's just technology. Um, the fact is, people may not have be into technology, but there was a time when we used a typewriter, and eventually we moved into a computer, and eventually we moved into mobile devices. So think about the evolution of how we write things, right? When's the last time someone actually grabbed a pen and paper and did something versus text? When's the last time you mailed a letter versus emailed something, right? So the point at hand is it's not, it's just the evolution of how communication happens, right? We're always connected. There's always a phone, right? But so far away. So this is one of those things where what the computer did to our ability to look at things is now being multiplied at a crazy rate. Think about the days of going to the library, pulling out the encyclopedia. Now you just Google it. There it is, right? So the fears of artificial intelligence, the reality is it's just the next step, right? We used to go to libraries and pull books out, encyclopedia, dictionaries, then the computer came. Now it's that on steroids. So this is something that'll be interesting to see how they actually implement it, to see actually who comes forward and actually create something, right, to help the system and process. Any bit helps that helps the system. Again, it's going to be implemented across the board anyway. So at least for our vets, hopefully they can put something together to help our vets do what they do and get what they need from the VA as they go for care and so forth. What are your thoughts on AI and the VA? Crazy concept, right?